There's another marketing company trying to target dog training business owners like you. In fact, they've been trying to poach our clients. Except there's a couple of things working against them. Number one, they charge 5 times as much as we do. Number two, their salesmen, which they have to pay, which actually you have to pay, are incredibly obnoxious and will call you like 10 separate times until you threaten to do them bodily harm to get them to leave you alone. And more importantly, I haven't heard good things about the results that they're able to deliver. However, there is one thing that they do which apparently is super cool. A lot of people we talked to really like the software that they're using, and they played it off as if it was their own proprietary software. It's not. All they've done is they've white labeled somebody else's software. And stick with me because I'm going to show you how you can get it yourself and use it for about $100 a month, maybe even less, and not have to pay them $2,500 to $3,500 a month. So the name of the software is called High Level. You can read more about it if you go to gohighlevel.com, and I'll just kind of show you the homepage here. So you see, I'm going to scroll up to the top here. We help agencies and marketers thrive with our all-in-one sales and marketing platform for agencies by agencies. 14-day free trial. Now scroll down here. I'll show you some of the features that it offers, and I'm going to also tell you why, in my opinion, you probably don't need this software. It is cool. It does a lot of cool stuff. I mean, you might want it. Some of you might want it, depending on your business model. But in my opinion, the buying cycle, the window of opportunity from the point that somebody starts searching for a dog trainer to when they want to actually get on the phone with the dog trainer to when they want to meet a dog trainer and actually start working with them is a very, very short window. It's maybe a day or two, maybe a week at the most. Because of that, I don't see a whole lot of benefit, maybe just a marginal benefit in doing follow-ups with text and all this other kind of stuff. But I'm open to the fact that there could be uses for it. For example, sending people text as reminders to show up for the consultation or for a lesson, et cetera, et cetera. So these are some of the features: email marketing, SMS marketing, unlimited sales funnel, website builder, call tracking, surveys and forms, bookings and appointments, CRM and pipeline management, white label desktop app, tracking and analytics, courses, products, reputation management, all for the low price of $297 a month. Actually, they have an agency starter package for $97 a month. But here's the thing. Somewhere down here, there was something about become an affiliate. Let me click on this. We'll take you over here. And if I remember correctly, it says, so if you send us an agency customer plan, it's $297. We'll send you $118.80. So I think the affiliate payout comes to here. It is 40% monthly recurring commission. I would think that you can probably go in with a friend or two who also owns a dog training business, and then maybe you guys split the difference so that you basically you're making the affiliate commission and then splitting it with whoever you're going in with. Now, I haven't talked with this software company, and I know virtually nothing about it beyond what you've seen me just do, which is skim the homepage. I have talked with, I think, 3 different people who've used the software, and they say the software itself is excellent. And for their business model and what they want to do, they said it's a really, really great piece of software. So, if you've got maybe a handful of employees and you want to have a little bit more intricate marketing outreach to your clients or to your potential clients, this might be worth something that, something to look into. I don't know if their business model is specifically just to deal with agencies or not, but I think it's worth trying. It's worth reaching out to them if this is the type of thing that you think could help your business. Now, I'll probably do a separate video on the buying cycle of your typical desperate dog owner, but just briefly, I want to touch on that a little bit more. From the time that the dog owner has a problem, the dog owner's, the dog chewed up the expensive rug, and the wife says, Either the dog gets trained, or both you and the dog go, or maybe the dog bit somebody and they need a dog trainer like right now because they're worried about somebody suing them for their house, or the dog's just whatever, causing a problem, pulling on the leash or barking or nipping, chewing, all the stuff that you know that desperate dog owners will call you about. And so when somebody gets to the point where they've decided they need a dog trainer, it's not like deciding you need a new roof, which is a $50,000 expense, and you're probably going to spend 2 to 3 months researching the entire process of what it takes to replace a roof and what the best approach is and who in your community to use, and reading in-depth reviews and calling and getting multiple quotes and that whole process. This type of software for that type of business, very appropriate. For dog training businesses, I'm not 100% convinced, because from the time that person decides they need to get a hold of this issue, they need to get a fix for this dog training problem. They're calling, and they basically, ideally, they want to get somebody on the phone first day, and they want to get it dealt with as soon as possible. So they want to get in maybe the next day, or at the most within a week, and start working on it and get it solved and get on with their life. So because of that, I think there's marginal utility in a piece of software like this. But two or three of the people that I know who've actually used this, I have a lot of respect for, and they're very successful dog training business owners. So there's definitely more than one way to skin a cat. Anyways, just thought I'd turn you on to this, because I don't want to see you paying $2,500 to $3,500 to some marketing agency that brags that they've got hundreds of clients and they're making all this money and they've made it so fast and stuff, at your expense, because they're overcharging you. So, anyways, if you were looking into that service and you really thought that just the software was the part that appealed to you, just go directly to the software provider. You don't need to spend $2,500 a month for it. And by the way, $2,500 to $3,500 plus ad spend. So, for example, if you're running ads on Facebook and Google, whatever else, and you're spending $3,000, it's $3,000 on top of the $2,500 to $3,500. Ain't worth it, guys. Ain't worth it. Hey, check out browningdirect.com instead. We run Google ads. We've done so for years now, and I've owned 3 dog training businesses myself. I'm not one of these marketing hucksters. We have a full explainer page at browningdirect.com, which talks exactly about what we're doing with Google ads to get a consistent stream of desperate dog owners calling you each and every day, each and every week, each and every month. If that interests you, check out browningdirect.com. And if it makes sense, there's a link to our booking calendar app at the bottom. You can schedule a free 1-hour phone chat with me to talk about how what we're doing with Google Ads would be a good fit to help you grow your dog training business and get it from where it is now to the next level, the place you've always dreamed about, the type of dog training business you've always dreamed of owning. browningdirect.com. I'm Adam Katz. Thanks, guys.